What's up, friends and family? It's your boy Grim G, back with another fragrance video for y'all. As you can see, we got a very special guest here today. We got What Is That Reviews, aka Timmy. Now, I didn't do a different intro. We're just going to try to get right into this because I have 13 different tobacco fragrances for the fall that you should probably check out if you don't have any tobacco in your collection. This is the time to bust these things out. Looking at this, I thought it was a little crazy that I have more tobacco fragrances than a lot of people have fragrances in their entire collection. I may have a problem.
just a little.
But if this is your first time here and you're into fragrance-related content, do me a favor. Think about dropping a like, subscribing to the channel. Really helps me out, helps me grow. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me and the channel. I hope you're all doing well. With that being said, let's get into it. All right, so we're going to go cheaper to kind of more expensive.
More cheaper.
Less cheaper. Now, we're not going to get into the notes. I'm not even going to drop these on the screen for you guys. We're just going to kind of talk about these quickly. I'm going to say if I think they're good. Obviously, if I put them in this video, I think they're good because I have more tobacco fragrances. But first one, $15. This is a $15 banger right here. This is Lattafa Assad. Now, some people say this is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. I'll spray it this way towards Timmy.
That's nice. Nice sweet undertone on there. It's not as fallish as I would expect. It is good. It's sweet. It's on a sweeter side.
Little sweeter side. Obviously synthetic. This is a $15 fragrance. If you think you're getting high quality, then you're in the wrong hobby here. But this is a very good one. Now, as far as tobacco, maybe a slight undertone of tobacco. Yeah. It's not real tobacco heavy, tobacco forward of a fragrance. But for $15, you need this in your collection. This is an easy dumb reach, especially for this colder weather. Lattafa Assad, I say you check it out. You agree?
For sure.
All right.
But if you're looking for something darker, more fall vibes, it's probably not going to be what you're looking for. But it's still good.
All right, now second one on this. You know what? Let's talk about some honorable mentions here, because I don't have full bottles of these yet. These will be full bottles in the collection. All right, so this is Mancera Red Tobacco. Obviously, if you're into fragrances, you know about red tobacco. All I have is an 8 ml.
Yeah.
Very tobacco heavy.
Holy.
Tobacco heavy, very strong tobacco vibes.
That tickled my nose a little bit.
This stuff is beast mode. I've only worn this once since I've got it. Not that it's not any good, but I just have a lot, and I save travel atomizers for vacations and things like that.
He prefers Nitro Red anyways.
We're going to cut the video so I can beat you and get a stand-in. But
come back and got a black eye.
Mancera Red Tobacco. I think you need to get it in your collection. I will have a full bottle. It's Mancera, nice pressurized atomizer on those. 120 ml. You should be able to get that for around $60 to $80.
That's a good one.
So that's my honorable mention number one. Now, this next one is going to be expensive. This is Argos Triumph of Bacchus. Shout out to Gabriel for sending this my way, because I definitely don't have a full bottle of this. Yet. But this is like...
Buying freeze.
I know this is like frost. Peach and tobacco.
Let me see it.
You can spray that on a strip. Right now, I think the Mancera Red Tobacco is taking over the room.
It has. It's really good. If you guys want something darker, then I know it's only $15, but
then the Assad.
The Assad, that's definitely a darker one that you would want to go to. There's two. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Triumph of Bacchus is a couple different fruits. I know peach is one of the fruits in there. I believe it might be peach, apple.
Pear maybe?
There might be pear. I haven't looked at the notes for that, but I just know that it's one that's hyped in the community, and
that's good. It's not dark like fall, but it's fruity like fall, like the fall fruits. Like I don't know, like it's good. It's hard to describe, but it does give fall. It gives fall vibes, but not in a darker cinnamon, spicy kind of.
I think anything with tobacco though is just kind of screams fall because tobacco by the fireplace, smoking your pipe. Hopefully it's tobacco, not meth or anything like that. But smoking your tobacco pipe, okay? You know, I think Triumph of Bacchus is a W. After my buying frost is over, I may get a full bottle. It's maybe
it's defrosted all the way.
I'm not buying any more fragrances until next October, I think. So
right.
Put that away.
Right.
He's just mad because he wants a bottle and didn't get a bottle yet. And they might sell out before he does.
Exactly.
And I got a backup bottle coming. We're talking about Sunkissed Island from Zaharoff. If y'all haven't checked this out, I recommend checking it out. Not paid by Zaharoff or anybody, but I love that fragrance, and I just had him give a first impression. But yeah, Triumph of Bacchus, in my opinion, should be on your list.
Absolutely.
All right, so back to my full bottles, though. Now, I got this on a subscriber's recommendation, actually a couple subscribers, and I saw it in the rack store for $40. So I was like, $40? That ain't bad. Let's grab it.
I still got to get this one. I love this one.
And this stuff is amazing. For $40, I don't see anybody being disappointed with Latafa Mashrabia. Apple Shisha. I think it's oud smoke, but it's really just like a smoky, incensey, caramel tobacco covered apple. And it works. This definitely is like a niche fragrance.
Well, fuck me then, huh? Just inhaled all of it. Straight shot it.
All right. In the air, y'all, this smells very, very good. This punches way above its price point for sure. $40. I think it's worth a cop.
I want it. I need to get it. I keep telling myself I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, but I've got to. It's so good.
For sure.
It's so good. It's not too dark, not too sweet. It's a good balance.
Yeah, this is actually pretty well blended for a Latafa fragrance. And this is a clone or inspiration of By Kilian Smoking Hot. This makes me want to check out the OG because the quality on this is so good. I'd have to imagine that anything by Kilian is going to be even better, and this seems like it's going to be hard to beat, especially at $40. So I say get Latafa Mashrabia in your collection. You agree? It seems
absolutely. I'd get it before the $15 one, the Montserrat. That's a little too expensive. This is a good budget friendly. If you're wanting to stand out, smell good, rocking in the fall, cold time, go for it. 100%.
All right, now next one on the list. Now this has been deemed a perfect date night fragrance, and I would have to agree. This is definitely a date night banger. None other than Dolce & Gabbana The One. I got the EDP though because the performance on the EDT is not as good. I still get a good 4 to 5, maybe 6 hours out of this. This is definitely a spicy tobacco. I believe there's like some amber in here. This is just nice, warming.
Okay.
A little sweet.
Yeah, it's like sitting at home and with your old lady watching a movie during Christmas time.
Or going out with your new lady. I don't know about these old ladies, but
Biker talk. He don't know nothing about it. He's just a wannabe.
that's right. I'm selling my bike for a truck.
His training wheel bike.
So Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP, in my opinion, belongs in your collection for the fall and winter.
How much did that go for?
I believe I got this for like $45.
That's a
Well
toss up.
worth that. Might be 60, 65.
Being the first time snowing, that might be a toss up between the Mishrabi and that. These are pretty nice ones. I'm gonna have to think on that. Which one I want first?
All right, so I'm gonna move a couple around here. So Bulgari Man in Black, classic masculine tobacco spicy scent. I am kind of upset I waited so long to get this, but this is a classy gentleman, manly tobacco spice fragrance.
Okay. Then well, at first it almost gave me the Mishravia vibes, but
They have tobacco in common.
no, but everything's in the fucking air. I can't fucking smell distinct. I'll put it on a tester strip.
Yeah. So I got that bottle for $75.
Looks like you used that one. Okay, yeah. That one's not bad. That has a little sweet undertone on it.
Oh, I've smelled it. I rocked that quite a few times.
Man, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Not bad, but is it good?
Oh yeah, it's good. Okay, when I say it's not bad, that's pretty damn good for me. It's my terms, okay? Leave me alone.
Don't worry about his pronouns.
Exactly. Talk how I want. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So worth a cup?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Bulgari Man in Black. And the bottle just looks
did
good
it
in the collection
backwards.
too.
You can't see. It was black. It's a black bottle, okay?
All right. Yeah. I showed it right the first time, I hope. All right, now, next one. This was the cologne I did my very first review on because nobody else had one that I could find. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to help put people up on game. I bought it because I was looking and no one had it. I bought it and actually loved it. So this is, if you don't already know, Spice Bomb Dark Leather.
Oh, yeah. I remember this one.
This is a nice, smooth leather, which I really enjoy leather as a note. There is tobacco in here. Now,
it's not as prominent, though.
Now, this is Spice Bomb, so you would think more on the spices. I'm telling you, I get more spices out of that Bulgari Man in Black than I do the Spice Bomb Dark Leather.
It's just like a sweet leather with the tobacco. The tobacco gives that smokiness kind of undertone. It's not very prominent though. It's just right. Just right.
Yeah, that is an excellent blend. That is a date night fragrance as well, in my opinion. People are going to trash it for longevity and projection. I'm sorry. Not every fragrance needs to meet you at the restaurant an hour and a half before you get there. This, if you're in close proximity, this is going to do the job. This is something that is not super loud. If you don't want to be screaming at people, this is perfect. Very, very smooth, well blended, great leather, slight hint of tobacco. I think it belongs in the collection.
Absolutely.
He agrees. Spice Bomb Dark Leather. And now I put those two together though because Dark Leather and Bulgari Man in Black give a lot of the same vibes.
Yeah.
But more on the leather with the dark leather, but more on the spices with the Bulgari Man in Black.
It's definitely darker, spicier.
All right, next on the list. Now, I heard that this was supposed to be discontinued. I'm glad that I've now heard that it's not. This is Azaro Wanted by Night. Leather, a little bit leather. Tobacco, a little bit of whiskey. I think there's some orange blossom in here. This is almost like an orange whiskey with a hint of tobacco and some woods.
So like an old fashioned. Yeah.
And I do love those bottles.
I feel like this one would be gooder. This one would be gooder. This one would be good for like a more mature setting, more like an older audience. I don't know if that.
So if you're playing bingo at the retirement home, this would be the one. I don't think it's old like that. No. I don't think it's that mature, but this is definitely more of a nighttime.
Well, if you're
out at the bar or something, I'd say this would be one I would go with. In my opinion,
I see someone like mid-30s and older. Like if you're like in your younger 20s, you might not like it because it does smell. It smells more mature. For more, I don't know.
Who you calling old, man?
Hey, listen, Tarzan.
Look here, Jane. All right, so according to him, you got to be a little older to rock this. I'm old. I think it's worth being in a collection.
100%. 10 out of 10. I really like that one, actually.
So, Azaro Wanted by Night, definitely still very good. Now, this next one. I am not huge on the Valentino line. And I know when y'all hear Valentino and we're talking tobacco fragrances, you already know what it is, man. Tobacco Coral Fantasy, right? Valentino Coral Fantasy. This is tobacco and apple. This is a sweet tobacco.
Yeah. And almost like the sweetness. It's not as dark. It's just about as sweet as this one.
So he's saying it's almost as sweet as Lattafa Assad. My only problem with this. Now, this is the only Valentino that I've ever bought because I do like it. Obviously, I haven't rocked it a whole bunch. You want me to spray it on strip?
Yeah, please.
I haven't rocked it a bunch because when it comes to tobacco fragrances, I have a lot of tobacco fragrances that I actually really, really enjoy. This is still fairly new in my collection.
I just want to test this.
I can definitely get tobacco and apple.
Yeah.
Those are the main things.
Tell me they don't smell the same.
Maybe a little similar, but I definitely get apple and tobacco out of that Coral Fantasy, which is why I bought it.
Yeah.
My problem is, after a while, a lot of designers do tend to run together, and they just have something about them. Smells like every other designer. Now, with that one, the apple and tobacco do help it stand out. So, I am recommending that. That one, if I had to say out of any of these in the collection, maybe Assad and maybe that one you could do without. But I still recommend them. They're good. I'm not mad they're in my collection. What are your thoughts on that?
I'd say if you like this, and how much does this go for?
You can probably get it for about 80, 85.
If you don't want to spend this much, you're really not missing a whole lot if you go with this side. I'll be, in my opinion, if you don't want to spend that much on a Valentino, Assad it'd be a good substitute. I feel like it's close enough. The apple does make it seem a little bit more sweeter, but I don't.
Also, the tobacco is definitely more prominent in this than the Assad. There are a lot of differences that I don't necessarily put them in the same category and say that they're that similar, but that's just me and my nose.
Hold them together and smell them side by side. I don't even know which one's which anymore.
This is Squirrel Fantasy. This is Assad.
You can tell the difference. I
Yeah.
can't really tell the difference between the two. I mean, I guess that's just me. They smell about the same to me. They really do. Maybe one's a little bit sweeter than the other.
One's a little more gooder than the other.
Yeah, a little gooder.
All right, so
sorry.
you could do without those two if you're trying to build a very nice tobacco collection.
Yeah,
But I'm still happy they're in my collection.
you're good.
Next one. Now, this one blew me away, and I did pay retail, and this is after I learned about all the places to buy fragrances and where to not buy fragrances from. FYI, I do have affiliate links. They will be listed in the description. A lot of these you can find on my affiliate links. You can save yourself some money or not. I don't care if you do or don't. I prefer if you are going to buy them, use my links. Some of them, I do have a discount code for you. But they are the best places you're going to find some of these fragrances. But next on the list, like I said, I paid full retail. I had to have it right then and there, and that is none other than Boss Bottled Absolute. This definitely gives Carlisle vibes. Now, Carlisle's not on this list because Carlisle does not have tobacco listed, even though it does give off a tobacco nuance. This does have tobacco listed.
What is it, incense or something?
This is like incensey, resinous, dark, masculine. It's also sweet.
If Batman was to wear a fragrance, this is probably what it is.
Now, it's funny that he says that because I compared this to Carlisle, and when I talk about Carlisle, I say if Batman was going to wear a fragrance, Carlisle would be it. Billionaire during the day, vigilante, renegade, kicking ass at night. That's Boss Bottled Absolute.
Yeah.
That is... For a designer fragrance, they really nailed it. They stepped their game up with that. That is niche type scent profile.
Yeah.
That is niche type quality. That is beast mode. That is at least 10 hours. At least 10 hours on skin with that. I highly recommend Boss Bottled Absolute. That's my first one I ever purchased from Boss, and it's got me interested in the line.
And how much is that one again?
I paid $140. It might be cheaper now. You might be able to find that on discounters now.
Even if you can't find a discount at $140, that's worth it.
That's for 100 ml.
That's beyond worth it. Cop it.
That will get you through the wintertime.
If any of them, cop this one. This is probably, so far, this is probably your best overall of all of them so far that I've smelled. Just, it's a good balance between all of it, I feel like between winter vibes, date night, casual work. That one kind of hits it all.
All right, now these next two, I'm going to lump kind of in the same category, but they are, and that's because they have a lot of the same notes. So you have lavender, tobacco, vanilla, honey. Obviously, a lot of y'all know JPG Lamel Elixir, and then Xerjoff Naxos. Now, these two have a lot of similar notes, but this one is more for the younger gentleman. This is, fuckboy energy. This is a classy, sophisticated gentleman right here. You could tell it's higher quality with this, and it goes its own different way. This is goated, in my opinion. This is too, for a date night, young panty dropper type. This is very sweet, cloying, sickeningly sweet honey. If you go heavy on the sprays, this is also beast mode though. Both of these are beast mode. 12 to 14 hours out of both of these easily. I'll tell you, I was in Punta Cana rocking this. I sprayed this on after a date night. We went out to eat, and I woke up. My sugar was low. I woke up, and I was like, damn. What's that vanilla that smells so good? I forgot this had vanilla in it, but the vanilla on the dry down in this is spectacular. This is a little more synthetic. Obviously, it's a JPG, but very good, and I highly recommend you checking this out. This stuff is amazing.
And not checking it out for his reasons, that's the only reason why he got it.
Look at him looking at the package. You could tell he's staring. I know he licked his lips. I didn't even have to look. All right, but we're going to spray this in the air. This stuff is good, man. JPG Lamalt Elixir.
Yeah, that's good. There is a sweeter side.
Very heavy on the honey in this. You want to hold it? You want to rub his balls? Don't put it in your mouth again. So you can get that for around $115, maybe cheaper at this point for the 3.4 ounce.
It's not bad. It is on the sweeter side, so if you're wanting something darker, this is probably not going to be it for you. But it's good.
Now that's young guy, maybe date night, he trying to get every woman's attention. Definitely gotten quite a few compliments rocking that one for sure. It's a favorite, heavy in my rotation.
It's worth it.
Now, Xerjoff Naxos, like I said, similar notes, but they do it in a whole different way. This is so much classier.
It was almost like dissipated into the air. Okay, yeah. It's an older audience one. That is mature. That's good. Definitely more of a date night.
So more of a mature audience. Definitely a very smooth blend on this.
Yes.
The tobacco is not real prominent. It is in the background.
But it's there.
But it's definitely there.
It's like a consistent, subtle there. Like, it's just enough to make the honey and the vanilla not too sweet for it to be a fall.
So, yes. Tones down the sweetness. Now, think about it like this, all right? So, think about your typical tobacco fragrance, and I'm not saying any of these, but if you think tobacco and you think about someone who's just hotboxing cigarettes, just a pack every 5 minutes, that would be your typical tobacco fragrance. This is a sophisticated gentleman at the bar in the smoker's lounge with his smoking jacket with a nice Cuban cigar.
Yeah, I was going to say cigar. It's not cigarette tobacco. This is more like cigar, sweet cigar vibes.
High quality, signature scent worthy, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And I think it needs to be in your collection, and the price on that has come down. You can get the 100 ml for like $120 right now.
That's not bad.
I say it's worth a cop.
I thought
all
it was
day.
More. How much was this guy? I don't remember how much this one was.
You know what?
Kind of gives fall vibes, don't it? To you?
With them flowers.
I don't smell it one more time.
I smelled it. That's not this video.
I know, but
so this is definitely also a signature scent worthy fragrance, in my opinion. All right, we got 3 left. We're going.
Don't worry to work.
28 minutes. 28 minutes. All right.
This one got nothing on it. I'm smelling it.
All right, so this is one of my newest tobacco fragrances in my collection. This is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. This one. This
is City Rhythm Martha's Vineyard.
All right.
Y'all, the vanilla on this blew me away. I was so shocked with how good the vanilla is on this. The vanilla and the tobacco in this, very prominent on that dry down. And that coconut and plum in the opening. I think it's black coconut and plum in the opening. Very good stuff.
It's so good. You're missing out. If you don't get this, you're missing out. Like, just one spray. I can't get enough of this. This one.
So that is very sweet.
Mm-hmm. But it's like a spicy sweet. It's like I don't know. It has that zing to it with the sweetness. I don't know how to. It just works.
So there
just
is
works.
orange zest in
Okay.
here,
Okay.
which is probably the zing you're getting. So it's sweet. Now I know the dry down, and maybe that's why I'm saying sweet, but the plum in the opening is juicy sweet. And the orange zest, it does give it a little zingy bitterness. But that dry down, it is vanilla pod, is the vanilla in here. It's damn near gourmand.
Yeah.
And I love my gourmands. So if you're looking for a masculine, gourmand, sweet type of a fragrance, now this is not necessarily fall and winter. I'll tell you, it can be rocked in the fall and the winter. That vanilla and tobacco is prominent enough in this that it will cut through that cold. But the plum and the orange zest and the coconut in the opening makes this a versatile all year round fragrance. Guys, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it just works. That just works.
All right. Speaking of masterpieces, last two.
Oh yeah.
Parfums de Marly. Herod. Very good. Very good. This is just a smooth blended tobacco. All right. Now, only 4 to 6 hours. But this, the tobacco in this is a nice dry tobacco. Very smooth, blended with some vanilla. Ignore the noises over there.
I'm sorry.
Killing me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. But in my opinion, you got to get this. You definitely need this in your collection. If you are a tobacco fan.
Yeah, I remember that. It's so good. I just want to sit back and just smell this all day. I'm just gonna.
Cut the camera.
No, that one's pricey too, isn't it?
So you can probably get this around 150, 160, which for a PDM,
it's worth it.
Definitely
100%.
worth it. If you're looking for something quality, longevity, obviously 4 to 6.
I mean,
people are going to be disappointed with that. But this is such a good fragrance. I don't mind. I will just respray. I have a travel atomizer of this as well. Very good stuff. I highly recommend. If nothing else, check it out. Sprays for Days. I'll have them linked as well. I do have a 10% discount code with them. I believe they have Parfums de Marly and Sprays for Days. If you're still watching this video, he has the best prices hands down for decants. Very fast shipping, and you get usually a free 2 ml, either like a Tom Ford or a Creed or something that he throws in with your order. If y'all don't want to pay full price, check out Sprays for Days. See if he's got a decant of some of these. You won't be disappointed.
It's worth it, 100%.
Last one on the list, and this is just super expensive.
It's just for him to show off.
I wish I had more than a 30 ml of this. I paid $190 for this 30 ml. I could probably get it for cheaper now that I know better. But Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is also a masterpiece. You got dried fruits, very nice tobacco, vanilla, cacao. And I only know these notes like that because I just wore this the other day. This is so damn good. This is definitely for a sophisticated gentleman. I'm telling you, the people that you are going to run into who are wearing this are probably older, successful gentlemen. You'll have me waste the spray. This hurts my soul every time.
No, that should be good. Don't. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I want to see the difference real quick.
You can tell that the quality of the ingredients with this, he has a clone of it over here. It's not that close in my opinion. You could tell that this is in the undertone of that clone that he has. But I think Maison Alhambra has Tobacco Touch, which is a clone of this. I hear it's a 90-95%. If you don't want to pay for that Tom Ford price, which I don't blame you, check out Tobacco Touch. I can't tell you if it's close, how good, any of the above. But if you want to see, as I understand it, that is the same scent profile.
I don't know. Smell that one. It's under your finger.
I can still smell it, and I still smell that soapy.
Do you?
There's like a soapy vibe to it.
I don't know. That one's yours. And then immediately switch over to this one. It's not as dark, but like it's almost there. I feel like
There's definitely like cinnamon, but there's some kind of soapy.
I don't get the
soapy nuance with this.
Well, it's
what is it?
Chest Fly, Vanilla Cloudbacco.
Vanilla Cloudbacco.
Yeah,
Cloudbacco. All right, so there you have it. There's another clone. Maybe start with the Tobacco Touch from Maison Alhambra.
Probably, but it's still good though. I feel like.
Yeah, it's not bad. If you're looking for Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, that's not one I would recommend. It's not that close.
It's also cheaper too.
Yeah, way cheaper. But if you're looking for Tobacco Vanille, maybe either get you a sample or check out that Maison Alhambra joint. But that's all the time we have for you guys. Holy shit, that's 37-minute video.
Listen, they like us on here. They watch us.
That's why we'll get 2 views.
I doubt it.
1 view.
I doubt that. Not kidding.
All right, so if you continue to like, comment, subscribe, I will continue to put y'all up on game. Make sure you are always the best smelling person in the room, and y'all have a good one.